Alright, let's do this. First heal a bit. And go into this Teahouse place. Now, this is when you can start getting a few side quests. I mean, I just got one, but you can get a few more in here.
Good, you're here. We can continue where we left off before.
Okay.
You've got unfinished business with us first.
Okay.
Oh, there are important matters at hand, yet you fellows keep interrupting. I'm surprised you're this eager to get another beating so soon.
This time we brought some friends to even up the odds.
Even up, huh? Okay, there was no need for that. Now, this is one of the places you can actually pick up, like, table legs and stuff and use them. Generally, it's not that great to do this, but I actually forget how you actually do this. Maybe I can get this chair or something. I don't know. I forget how you actually pick up stuff. Or maybe I can pick up that thing now. Or does it have to be a table? I don't even know. Thanks, Dawnstar. The healing is the best. Right, let's see here what happens. There we go. Yes, you can pick up like fucking chunks of wood and use them. You can only use them for a certain amount of time, as you can see by the little thing in the back there. This guy's also got them. They're actually alright right now, but obviously you wouldn't want to be using this like any time past this, and I leveled up.
You certainly look like Lee's top student, though there's something odd about how you fight.
Everyone says that.
It doesn't matter. The sailors won't bother us again. We can get back to business. Sun Lee gave me instructions to await you if anything should happen. I have prepared for this day for well over a decade.
Uh-huh.
The full extent of what the glorious strategist knows is beyond my mind to comprehend. He is without peer. All I know is that I had instructions to wait for you.
Okay.
Sun Lee asked me to seek a piece of a special amulet he wanted you, his prized pupil, to have. It was broken apart and scattered when the spirit monk temple fell. He intended to, and I assume he did, give the main piece to you. Rumor placed a smaller part with a fleeing apprentice monk, but it had been some years and the trail was cold. I eventually learned the monk had fled to Old Tien's Landing. He was there a year or so, but died of lingering injuries and was buried with his possessions unsorted.
So the amulet's there as well, okay. Well, the part of it.
Close and Old Tien's would become a watery tomb. The amulet was beyond reach, so I came here and waited. Now the Lotus assassins have drained the lake and exposed the ruins of Old Tien's Landing. It seems they are searching for this piece of the spirit monk amulet too.
Of course. Well, we should go to the ruins, right?
Yes, Sun Lee intended you to find it. I was to tell you about it if anything happened to him. It was the last order he gave me, and I have waited years to fulfill my duty.
Well, that's all I need to know, really.
Remember, go to the ruins and claim the amulet before the Lotus assassins do. You will need it to survive the trials that lie ahead.
Sure. Well, I leveled up, so I may as well put a few points down. I'll put 1 in spirit, 1 in focus, and 1 in body, whatever. And I still have more points. Right, spirit thief. Let's put chi damage. Nah. Duration increase, speed increase. Put speed increase and duration increase in there, and save that. I don't know about everything else yet. I'm gonna leave that for now, but we got a few things to do here. So there's someone on the ground floor. I believe it's that flag over there, because those generally show you where quests are. But yes, it is. Talk to this woman over here.
One. My name is Quan, but everyone calls me Old Mother Quan. I'd like you to call me that too, okay? Welcome to my tea house. Oh, that's not right. No, not anymore. Sorry about the confusion, dearie. What I meant to say was, welcome to Master Dutong's tea house.
Okay.
Yes, I owned the tea house for many, many years. At least I thought I did. But then Master Dutong came to town with that imperial writ. Oh my, wasn't that a shock? Turns out his family owns this land. They have for hundreds of years. The land is his along with everything on it, so now he owns my tea house too.
Okay.
He was nice enough to let me stay on here as a helper. I steep the tea. Yanwan takes the orders, and Master Dutong, well, he mostly just drinks his wine.
Sounds lovely.
Now, why would I do such a thing? I can't even imagine anyone being so horrible they'd forge an imperial writ. No, I'm sure the land belongs to Master Dutong.
And of course, we know
That
what
is very
it actually is.
child, but what could you
At least
do?
I do.
I would love to have my tea house back, but it belongs to Master Dutong now. You can't argue with an imperial writ. All this talk is just the rambling of an old woman. Put it out of your head and enjoy yourself. It may not be mine anymore, but this is still a fine tea house.
Let's go talk to this guy here.
Hello, greetings, welcome. My name is Steeper Yanru, and I'll be... No, that's not right at all. Idiot! I'm Barkeep Yanru now, not Steeper Yanru. I'm sorry about that. I still can't get the hang of this new position. Sometimes I wish old Mother Quan still owned the tea house so things could go back to the way they were.
Let's talk to this guy.
That imperial writ has caused us no amount of grief. Mother Quan lost her tea house, waitress Yanwan is busier than ever, and I spend all day giving out foolish advice.
So, who's actually
Mother
seen
Quan
it?
saw it, though her eyes aren't too good. Most of us didn't bother to give it a look since hardly anyone in the town can read anyway.
You can't read. I think it's a forgery.
What? You mean it wasn't real? That means Mother Quan should still own the tea house.
Hey, I just said I think.
Problem is, Dutong's already shown everyone the writ and now he's got it locked away. If you're right, he'd never bring it out again. There's no way to prove he cheated Mother Quan.
Maybe I can make him confess.
That might work. It would probably help if you get him drunk first. That's something I can help you with. Dutong's always having me send over wine. Usually I mix it with water so he doesn't get too drunk too fast, but I could start sending it to him unmixed.
Yeah, get him drunk.
It won't be quite that easy. I've watched Dutong for quite a while, and when he's drinking, he usually goes through 3 stages of drunkenness. Dutong gets very friendly when he starts to drink. You might get a confession out of him then, but I doubt it. He's not really all that drunk at that stage. Usually after about 7 bowls, he slips into depression and sorrow. He complains about how his life is worthless and what a bad and sinful man he is. Not a pretty sight. By the 9th glass, he starts to get paranoid. You can't really talk to him then. Usually around that time, I try to slip a restorative potion into his glass to sober him up.
Aren't you awful? You can make him sober
Restorative
again?
tastes pretty foul, but it does the job. Works instantly and makes a man sober as an imperial judge. Dutong's guard keeps a vial handy at all times, just in case. The guard gave me a few vials so I could slip them into Dutong's wine when he starts to get paranoid. Keeps him from getting out of hand.
Let's send him
No
something.
problem. We have 2 sorts of wine here. Peasant's wine and imperial seasoned spirits. The peasant's wine is pretty weak, but that's usually what Dutong drinks. The imperial seasoned spirits are a lot stronger. 1 bowl of that is worth 3 bowls of peasant's wine. And if Dutong gets too drunk, I have the restorative to sober him up.
Right, so it's fairly simple what you need to do here. You need to give him 2 of the
1 drink
spirits.
for Master Dutong coming up. Anything else I can do for you?
2 of the spirits, so that's 6. And
1
then you
drink
give
for
him
Master
1 of
Dutong
the
coming
wine.
up. Anything else I can do for you?
And that makes 7, which is exactly what you need.
1 drink for Master Dutong coming up. Anything else I can do for you?
And you get a little cutscene when he starts to do that.
Good, good. Go speak to Dutong. If he's not drunk enough, or if he's too drunk, come back and see me and I'll mix him up another drink.
Ah, you're lovely.
We'll get him to admit he's a cheat and a sneak. Then old Mother Kwan will be back in charge, and I won't ever have to give out another bit of bad advice.
Let's go save first, because you can't mess this up, obviously. I probably should have just used a quick save, but never mind. So, something else you want to do is probably buff some of your, well, actually, your skills. So, intuition seems to be my highest, it's at 20. So, you guy, you're the guy I'm looking for. Let's go talk to him.
What do you want? You come to mock me? Come to laugh at the tragedy that is the life of Three Sheets Dutong?
Oh, jeez. Let's talk about that writ.
No, not the writ. Let's not talk about that. It's my secret shame. Just the thought of that writ brings tears to my eyes. It tears at my poor, miserable soul.
Oh, okay. Let's use intuition.
Yeah, that's what I need to do. Confess my sins. Then I'll feel better. Oh, I'm a despicable person. A bad, bad man. The writ, it's a fake. A forgery. I made it all up!
Of
Boss,
course.
what are you saying? I better sober you up.
You kind of realised that a bit late, but okay.
God, oh, God. Oh, I hate that restorative potion. Oh, that stuff tastes like vomit baked in a glaze of goat hair and garnished with a sprinkling of horse dung.
Sounds lovely.
And now I have the strangest memory, as if I... Oh no. Did I say anything to you, stranger? Anything about, oh, I don't know, an imperial writ?
Yeah, you kind of told me it was a fake, you know.
What? No, I never said any such thing.
You kind of did, so...
I heard what you said, Dutong. I knew you cheated Mother Kwan out of this place, and now we have proof. You can't get out of this now.
Ah, I see what you're after. Oh yes, Three Sheets Dutong was not born yesterday, or the day before that. Indeed, we are speaking the language of commerce.
No, we're not.
I will give you a great deal of silver to keep this little secret from getting out. Lots of silver for both of you, if you keep quiet about this.
I don't know, Dutong. I could really use the silver, but Mother Kwan is such a nice old lady, I'm just not sure what to do.
So this guy won't make a decision for you. We won't sell him out. We won't sell her out, sorry.
Right, of course. What was I thinking? Old Mother Kwan's a good woman. She deserves to have her tea house back.
Boss, people aren't gonna like us when they find out what you did. Maybe we should get out of here.
Exactly.
That's the smartest thing you've said since I hired you. Let's go.
And then he runs away.
It'll be nice to have old Mother back in charge again. You should tell Mother Kwan she got her tea house back. Now things can go back to the way they were.
Fairly simple one there.
I knew you would make the right choice. We share the same master, and he taught us both well.
I bet Dawnstar would just like hate me if I took the money. Let's go talk to her again.
Hello again, dearie. I hope you're having a nice time.
Yeah. It's a forgery.
A forgery? Are you certain?
Well, he kind of just left, you know?
That scoundrel! No wonder he left here so fast. Cheating an old woman out of her hard-earned living. The very nerve.
It was pretty bad, yeah.
People, listen to me. Master Dutong has left. For good. And thanks to this brave young man here, the tea house is mine again.
Cool.
Hooray for Mother Kwan! Her tea house is back in business!
You've given me back the only thing I ever cared about. And you've done a service for this town, too. I'm going to turn this place back into a respectable quality tea house.
Okay. Glad to help.
I don't have much. The only reward I can offer is my humble thanks. That and a promise that you will always be welcome here at Old Mother Kwan's.
Okay. And some open palm points and XP. 1,000 XP. Pretty nice, actually. Hey there, Hugh, or however you say your name. Right, so next thing you want to do is go upstairs, because there's a couple other things you can do here. Now, I've got to... Right, this guy. Let's not talk to him yet, because not much to say to him yet. What were these guys? Sailors.
Captain Ing says we can't come to the tea house, but I don't listen to him anymore.
Okay, so we got you, and it's over here. Here's something else you can do.
Leave Zhang alone.
Zhang, you can't stay up here forever. This isn't your home. You need to come back with me to the farm.
No. Zhang not want to go home. Zhang doesn't want to see Ox.
It wasn't your fault. It was an accident. I need you back at the farm. Now let's go, Zhang.
No. Leave Zhang alone, or Zhang get angry and smash things.
No. Please don't, Zhang. I'll just go over here and leave you alone.
Problems.
Oh, hello there. Don't let Zhang bother you. He's really quite harmless. He's just a little upset right now.
Who are you and who is
I am
Zhang?
Dong Ping, Zhang's employer. Zhang works on my farm, but the other day he accidentally killed one of my oxen, and since then he has refused to come back. Some of the patrons here are unnerved by his size. I'm worried that if he doesn't leave with me soon, the owners may take matters into their own hands. If he gets hurt, or worse, I'll be ruined. I can't run the farm without him, but I don't know what else to do. He won't listen to me.
Well, let's talk to him.
Will? I must warn you, Zhang is, well, he's very strong-willed and very strong. I am grateful for your help, but please, be careful.
Another one where you can fail
Zhang,
the
ox
speech
killer, came by
check.
his name honestly. I would hate to see him hurt you, or anybody else for that matter. Speak softly to him, and you should be okay.
I don't actually know if he will fight you if you mess this up. Then again, I don't remember too much about this game, but let's go talk to him.
Go away. Zhang not want to speak to you.
Well, I'm speaking to you, bitch. Here's what I'm saying. Why are you upset?
Zhang kill Ox. Zhang too strong, too rough with Ox. Zhang not want to hurt Ox. Zhang only playing. Now Zhang cries for Ox.
Let's say we yeah. Say the first one.
Ox like to play with Zhang. Ox like it when Zhang throw her in the air and catch her. Zhang missed. Zhang dropped Ox on her head. Ox is dead.
Oh God.
Ox was Zhang's friend. Zhang killed a friend and now Zhang is bad.
I just could never take that seriously. Yeah. He'll starve, you know?
Master have other Ox. Master won't starve. Master better off without Zhang.
Let's use intuition, as that's the best I have. Or I'll kill the other ox myself. Okay, a bit harsh.
Zhang is lonely. Ox must be lonely too. Maybe Ox will forgive Zhang and we be friends again. I will go and see. You have been nice to Zhang. Zhang like you. Zhang hope you have good day.
Okay.
Thank you so much. I was at my wit's end. You've done me a great service today. Come, Zhang. Let's go home.
Zhang coming. Zhang go home now.
Another
Thank you
fairly
for
simple one.
convincing that poor ogre to leave. Such a sad story, really. He certainly seemed harmless enough, but the customers were leery of him. Here, this is a little something to thank you for your help.
More money. Lovely. And finally, this guy. Let's go talk to him. Now, you also want to say before this part, and it's better to have your stats fairly high. You're always eating, huh? Who are you? Yeah, okay.
Niwupa ia kupu sa ia elwath kraka ia nano uksaro isowak mikano wo napiat shathia uko.
Oh, speech file not playing. Damn it. Oh well. Guess you can't really do much about that, can you? I bet I could eat more than 2 of your dishes. So let's go there. Well, that's not good. Cow heart. We'll try his food. Basically, you need to have 3 dishes, and some of them will make you take a hit and focus and stuff. So you basically don't want to eat 3 of the same one. And you have to bet 300 silver. So let's give him 300. Fresh shark. God damn it. Let's try health first. I'm basically going to spread. Basically increases in how much it damage you. I think I had the least health, and then focus, and then spirit. So I'll do the focus one this time. Focus. Eagle eye soup. Sounds lovely. Okay. Boiled ox testicles. Sounds lovely. You're a weird guy. I'll have the alligator egg. Desperately weak. Or we could make this interesting. You sure it's safe? You think? Tell me more. Let's try another 300 then. Be honest, yeah. That gives you a hit to all 3 stats, so... It depleted every aspect of my being. I think this is a thing that you have to say. Yeah, your food is poison, mate. Okay. The bronze tongue! And he disappeared. This is quite a nice one because it increases all of your speech skills. Now, I believe there's not much else to do here. As you can see, my stats are down. It didn't really do too much.
I may be drunk,
But that doesn't mean I am a drunk, because I'm not. Well, just a little bit. But I'm brave, too. I'm going to go close the Great Dam and save the town. I'll be a hero. That'll show 'em. Well, that'll show 'em all. I just need another drink to get my courage up. Wine! Someone bring me more wine!
You've been saying that for 3 days, Rue. Minister Shang's already looking for other people to close the dam, and you'll look a fool after all your boasts.
I doubt that man could open a door, never mind a dam.
Yeah, you're okay. Right, so time to exit this place and actually head into the town. But I'm going to take a break before I do that. I don't think there's anything else you can do here, but I'm probably just going to go check before I leave. And I don't think there's anything you can really pick up, so yeah.